Check this investment, bro. They're allowing motherfucking Milwaukee to be physical, but they're not allowing Boston to be physical. Just doesn't make sense. This is a basketball game. Don't take away the physicality of one team and then, you know what I'm saying, give it to the other team, bro. They calling some bunk ass calls in this game. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, motherfucker, this nigga is hacking on every play. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Wesley Matthews is fouling on every play, bro. Literally. That was another and one they didn't call it. So let's just keep it 100. Nigga, Giannis is struggling. Nigga, because he can't force his way to the rack. You know what I'm saying? So they're running offense through Brook Lopez right now. Nigga, look at Giannis. He gonna try to go to the hole, spin. He jumps in the air to pass. Javon Carter got the ball. He jumps and pass, and here goes another bucket. And that's a brick. I told niggas. Even though the Celtics might still lose this game, nigga, as Al Horford for 3, and that's an air ball. As these niggas, the Celtics just falling in love with the 3. Put pressure on them niggas on D the same way they putting pressure on you. Attack the rim. Even if you don't score, just dribble in that motherfucker and kick it out for your 3s. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. It's like, I don't understand why you come down. I know they're baiting you niggas into shooting 3s. Hey, Hearn, what's happening, baby? AB, I see you. Boop. You already know, nigga, them dubs. You already know them dubs. You already know. Nigga, hold on. Nigga, hold on. Nigga, hold on. You think I'm playing? Nigga, you, what? You niggas think I'm playing with you, bro? This ain't no game, nigga. This is not no game, nigga. Salute and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, all the grandmothers, etc., bro. Period, point blank, bro. Salute. God bless all the queens out there. Straight up. But, nigga, I see what's going on. These NBA, bro, these referees be dictating these games. Let these players play, bro. It's like niggas get fouled on every play. Just let them be physical. Don't call nothing. But don't, nigga, call foul on this end and then over there it's a ticky-tack ass call. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be calling ticky-tack fouls and then on the other end, nigga get butchered and them niggas swallow the whistle. I'm like, come on, bro. That's not basketball, bro. They allow Giannis to run niggas over, and as soon as Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown nigga nudge somebody with a shoulder or forearm, it's an offensive foul. But Giannis get to go through motherfuckers. Because you know why? They have to protect Giannis. That's their investment, bro. That's why they're building Giannis up to be LeBron-like. You feel what I'm saying? And I've been saying that. And, you know, shout out to Giannis for improving his game. But Giannis really, if you think about it, just like LeBron, he got the same game. He just got better footwork in transition than LeBron had. See, he's going to impose his will. But when they give Giannis, nigga, when they make Giannis shoot, strength, I see you. You already know what it is. When they give Giannis them motherfucking times where they just back up off of him and they allow him to shoot, he can't shoot a lick. Same thing they did with LeBron. They did the same thing with LeBron. And LeBron said, fuck it, I'm going to just go to the hole and get to the free throw line every time. Yeah. Draymond should have a good game tonight. Motherfucker's been bashing. He been talking too much. See, when you talk shit, nigga, you got to back it up. Let your game do the talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Draymond used to be a motherfucking solid player on offense. Trust me. Go back and watch his whole career. I'm telling you. T-Hair, what's that? Cuddy, I see you. Hey, make sure, bro, I got all these people in the building and no likes, nigga. What's happening, bro? Can I get some likes? Go hit the like button, bro. The like button is free, bro. I don't ask for niggas money, none of that shit, bro. All I do is ask motherfuckers just to like. That's it. Get them thumbs up, man. But on some real shit, though. On some real shit, bro. Boston ain't. I think Boston gonna win this series, bro. Because I just think they're the better team all around. They're more healthy. They have the better talent, in my opinion. They have the better talent. And they have the better coach, in my opinion. And the franchise all around is just better. The history of the Boston Celtics. I just can't see them losing to the Bucks, bro. I just can't see them losing to the Bucks. And I remember back in the day when the Bucks had a good team, bro. Remember the Bucks and the Celtics used to always face off back in the 80s. And the Bucks would always lose to the Celtics in the playoffs. So I just don't see that trend changing because I don't fuck with Budenholzer, bro. I don't think he's a good coach. I understand he came from Greg Popovich's system. But just because you come from Greg Popovich's system, that don't mean you're a good coach. I mean, I'm just saying, nigga. Mike Brown ain't did shit. He's our motherfucking Warriors defensive coordinator. What has he accomplished as a head coach? Got fired from Cleveland, went to the finals, lost. You know what I'm saying? Had successful seasons, but they didn't never win. You know what I'm saying? Then went to the Lakers, trash cans, got fired. That's what I'm saying. Come on, bro, get him out of here. And now they're running offense. Look, and that's a bucket. And I don't like Robert Williams need to cut that off. You can't allow Drew Holiday to finish oversized like that. I don't like that. As here comes Jason Tatum. See, they need to start posting Jason Tatum up. As Marcus Smart gets to the paint, and that's a break. And here comes Grayson Allen off the rebound. And Grayson Allen kicks it. Bobby Portis fumbles the ball because he was looking to set them feet and shoot a three. See, when you have to force other players outside of Drew Holiday, Middleton, and Giannis to make a play, you get turnovers and you get bad basketball, and that's what we're seeing. You know what I'm saying? And that's you know what I'm saying, a credit to Boston's defense. Robert Williams gets the pass. Here comes Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart gets to the pass, and that's a reach by Grayson Allen, and Marcus Smart is going to the line to shoot two. See, Marcus Smart can come off that dribble handoff. They need to start using Marcus Smart initiating that offense. Use Tatum as a decoy and let Tatum spot up and then start posting Tatum up. I think Tatum can get his shot anytime he wants, but it's going to be difficult trying to dribble, you know what I'm saying, around this motherfucking Bucks defense. The Bucks have a solid D. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to just dribble. You're going to have to run high screen and rolls. You're going to have to move the ball. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to run some down screens and some slip action. You know what I'm saying? Some double staggers, some back picks. You're going to have to do that. As Marcus Smart hits both free throws, 1 point game, Boston 34-33. As here comes Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday gives it up. Wesley Matthews looking. Wesley Matthews gives it to Brook Lopez. Grayson Allen coming off the screen, and they switch it. Grayson Allen has Robert Williams on him, and Grayson Allen's going to look to go one-on-one. And he pulls up for a three, and Robert Williams said, nigga, give me that shit. And the foul, and they didn't call a foul. Wow, no call. Even the announcer said no call. And they get a three out of that shit. And this is cheating, bro. The referees are fucking cheating Boston on every play, bro. Literally every play. And there goes another foul as he slapped down, and they didn't call it. Grant Williams. And Grant Williams gives it up to Marcus Smart. High screen and roll, Robert Williams. Here comes Marcus Smart. And Marcus Smart crosses over. He gets into the paint on Brook Lopez. He fades away, and that's a brick. As Robert Williams keeps the ball alive, tips it out. Grant Williams gives it to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum gets, and that's a foul. And that's Jason Tatum will be shooting 2 free throws, and that's a makeup call. See, that's a makeup call. They doing a good job of controlling this game because Jason Tatum had a steal, right? Jason Tatum got blocked right here. Here's the steal. Boom, there go the foul right there where Grayson Allen grabbed Jason Tatum because Jason Tatum had a wide open dunk. And it leads to a three by Drew Holiday. This shit is bogus, bro. I told niggas. 34-36, 5 minutes, 23 seconds left. Jason Tatum going to the line, shooting 2. And the first free throw, and that's a break. As that's short. That's a break, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Giannis checking back into the game as Drew Holiday goes to the bench. As Drew Holiday goes to the bench, and Brook Lopez goes to the bench, and they bring in Bobby Portis, and they bring in, I think, George Hill. And George Hill is back. George Hill has been out since damn near after the All-Star break. He's been out for a long time. And he's finally getting his first playoff action. So, as the second free throw is good by Jason Tatum, and it's a 1 point game for Milwaukee. And the only way that Milwaukee going to squeak by the hair of their chinny chin chins, but it's not going to be because of Giannis. It's going to be because of the refs is controlling this damn game. You know what I'm saying? Because they're making it hard for Giannis. As Giannis, he's baiting Giannis into a jumper, and that's a bucket. As Giannis knocks down a jumper. And that's a good pull-up by Giannis. He's going to have to take that shot. You got to knock him down. You got to knock him down, nigga. You got Kobe mentality. Knock him down, nigga. Shit. As here comes Jason Tatum. Pull up. No, don't step back. Go to the basket. As Jason Tatum drives to the basket and gets an and one on Giannis. And George Hill is raising his hand. And that's on Giannis. I don't want to hear nothing. Wow, they called it on George Hill. You see how NBA, you can't foul out Giannis. You can't foul out Giannis even though Giannis was the only one there. Let me see. No, that wasn't. If anything, it was no foul, to be honest. I ain't gonna cheat. So, because he put his hand on that hip early in the drive, but they called the foul when he gathered for the shot. As the first free throw is good. 38-36. 2 point game, Milwaukee. 4 minutes and 52 seconds left. As these niggas can play on every play for a call, bro. This is crazy. Let these niggas play. But I'm just saying, just don't cheat one team and get another team favorable whistles. I don't like that shit, bro. This basketball shit, bro. I'm starting to, I like this shit. Here comes Giannis. The switch gets Jaylen Brown on him. Okay, another switch. Okay, he goes, and they call a foul, a tripping foul. And that's a blocking foul on Robert Williams. And Robert Williams needs to do a better job, as Robert Williams is holding his left knee. It looks like they bump knees on that play. And Robert Williams seems to be injured, but he's asking for help him up right now. And they're helping him up right now. Hopefully he's okay. See, Giannis hit him with the in and out. Oh, yeah, that knee, that left knee. I seen it. See, Robert Williams needs, see right here, Robert Williams is standing too high up. But they need to watch Giannis with that chicken wing. Giannis be getting that elbow and like the whoop. He'll do this on you. You know what I'm saying? Giannis likes to do that when he drives. They need to pay attention to that. They need to pay attention to that. As here's Giannis trying to get ready for a free throw. As Giannis is getting ready for a free throw. You feel me? So that's what it is, fellas. Ladies and gents. As Giannis is 5 for 10, 12 points, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. And the first free throw is no good. That's a brick. As here comes Al Horford, I think, with 2 or 3 fouls right now, as Ime Udoka is instructing him right now on what to do and how to communicate on guard Giannis. So good coaching by Ime Udoka, giving him instruction. You got to coach through the whole game. If you're going to be a good coach, you got to coach these players through the whole game, because they might not see something that you see from the sideline. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pull them over and let them know, oh, this is what I see. We'll make those adjustments in game. As the second free throw by Giannis is short, as he down there air ball. And that's a foul by Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen is one of the dirtiest players in the history of the game. That's the only way he can stay in the league, bro. They didn't want him in Utah. They shipped him out of here. Get out of here. We don't want you. You know what I'm saying? And then Memphis said, get your fuck up out of here. We don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Because he was probably trying to injure their players and shit in practice. And it was like, man, we can't have a motherfucker playing like that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Gravity Art Wizards, man. I see you, man. We in here, man. You feel me? Yeah, you already know. Nigga don't give play-by-play like I give it, nigga. I'm telling you who passing it to who, nigga, who rebounding, how much time on the clock, nigga. This real commentary. As the first free throw by Grant Williams is good, as they, you know what I'm saying, put the camera on Giannis. Because Giannis is struggling out here. It seems like Giannis is, you know what, I'm good. Hey, son, I see you, baby. My son is in the building. I see you. I see you, little Elijah, baby. Uncle Zorro said he seen y'all at the park. Yeah, let me know y'all just came from the park hooping, so cool. As here comes Giannis. Giannis sizing up. Giannis trying to get to the paint. He's forcing his way to the paint, and he dunks all over everybody. And that's what Giannis wants to do. Giannis doesn't want to play on that perimeter. He wants to get into that paint, drop step, chicken wing a motherfucker, pump fake, spin move, Euro step. You know what I'm saying? As here comes Jason Tatum off of the screen. Oh, and he mixtapes. And he gives the ball up back to him. Grant Williams in the corner. He pump fakes. And he gives the ball back to Jason Tatum. And Jason Tatum need to get to his move. And that's a goaltend, and they didn't count it. It's Grant Williams shoots the 3, and that's a brick. And they're allowing Giannis to goaltend these shots, y'all. They're allowing Giannis to goaltend all of these shots as Wesley Matthews tees up a 3, and that's a brick. As Giannis is out here pushing niggas out the way on the rebound. And they need a timeout, bro. And Ime Udoka is just telling them to relax. But they're allowing Giannis to goaltend shots. This is like the 3rd time Giannis been goaltended a shot. Real talk, bro. I'm just keeping on 100, bro. This NBA shit, bro, is weird. And this is a foul, and they didn't call it. Nah, that should be a foul, bro. He's in his shooting motion. Boston is in a bonus anyway, and they're going to shoot 2 free throws. But this shit is phony, cuz. As Marcus Smart is out here looking like a leprechaun, bro. What the fuck is he doing with green hair? Why everybody trying to be Dennis Rodman and shit, cuz? And this nigga look like a whole bowl of motherfucking ooze and slime from the Ninja Turtles, as the first free throw by Marcus Smart is good. As the graphic comes up, Game 4, conference semis, Devin Booker, Luka the Don. I thought that Dallas did a great job of taking the ball out of Luka's hand. And we know that the role players and the others always step up at home as opposed to on the road. So we know that. As the second free throw is good, and it's a 1-point game. As they bring in Jrue Holiday. Here comes Giannis. They're going to run Giannis at point. I think they found something with Giannis. They're going to try to get Giannis into that paint right now. They're going to set a screen to get Jaylen Brown on the switch. And Jaylen Brown got to get up in it. Close his airspace. And Giannis gets past him, and they push him, and that's a foul, and Giannis will be going to the free throw line. See, you have to take the ball from Giannis. He really don't have no handle. Giannis is just hella long, bro. But you gotta get in there. When he go under his legs, you gotta stick that head up in there and try to get a deflection. You feel me? They just be letting them dribble. Look right here. Get up in there. See, they just let them dribble back and forth. Look, you know how they did a basic handle. And they're late. The help was late on Derek White. You can't just be sitting there hugging your man, bro. All eyes got to be focused on Giannis, but you also have to see ball, you and defensive man. You have to be aware where your man is, you know what I'm saying, and where the ball is at all times, because you might slide over and take a charge, or at least deter the shot. You feel me? As the first free throw by Giannis is good. And it's a 43-41 game. And this game is going to go back and forth. This game is going to come down to it's going to come down to one crucial call in the game. I guarantee you, watch. If either one of these teams don't bust this shit open and just get out to you know what I'm saying, a favorable lead to where it's going to be hard to come back because the ref's not going to allow that, this shit going to be difficult, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be difficult. As you come in, salute to everybody, bro. Make sure you hit them thumbs up, though. One time for your boy. One time for the one time. As the second free throw is good. And it's a three-point game again. As the inbound comes to Jaylen Brown. Wesley Matthews out here putting pressure. I give it up for Wesley Matthews, but Wesley Matthews really ain't that great of a defender. They just gonna have to go to a pull-up. They just got to get to a pull-up just like that, and that's off. As they don't have no offensive. See, they need to have offensive rebounders in place. When you shoot jump shots, you gotta and a pull-up three off the screen, and that's a brick. And they called a double foul. Oh my goodness. As Brook Lopez pushes Marcus Smart, but they call a double foul. How do you call a double foul? And that's goaltending. As the ball was coming down. Count that, but they didn't call it. And then here comes Giannis as he travels and dunks. You just seen it on the replay. The nigga just picked up his pivot, planted, and then dunked. That's travel, bro. Come on. Stop giving this motherfucker all this treatment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop giving motherfucker all this treatment. I'm keeping it 100, bro. These motherfuckers out here looking like leprechauns and Lucky Charm boxes and shit, bro. That's all I'm saying. This motherfucker looking like this shit right here. This is Marcus Smart dribbling basketball up the court, Herm. This is Marcus Smart dribbling the basketball. This nigga look like some of that salty. If y'all ain't check this drink out, if you want to detox and shit, make sure you drink this shit, bro. It might turn you into a Ninja Turtle, though, but I mean, you feel me? Fuck it, nigga. Half of you niggas look like Ninja Turtles anyway. You feel me, little young Elijah? Herm, what's happening? Hey, Herm, our shit's still good, cuz. Herm, our shit is still good, nigga. We got 2 Hondos, nigga, on the wood, bruh. We got 2 Hondos on the wood, my nigga, straight up. These niggas about here cheating and shit, bruh. You feel me? These motherfuckers out here, boy. They got Giannis looking like nigga the 7-foot Russell Westbrook, bro, and Wayman. That nigga look like Wayman, cuz, from Low Down Dirty Shame. I'm trying to told you, cuz. If you niggas don't know who Wayman is, Google Wayman, bro. I'm telling you.
Hold on, check it. That's pretty cool. What's in your wallet?
You feel me? They about to turn a nigga to Bebop and Rock steady drinking this shit, cuz, straight up. As we have a commercial break, and they called a double foul, and I think they're going to have to jump ball. I think they're going to have to do a jump ball on the double foul, right? They're going to have to jump mid center circle. But this shit be boo-boo, bro. I don't like this shit, bro. This shit be so fucking trash cans, bro. Why you allowing one player to play a certain way, and then all these other motherfuckers just play whatever, though? You feel what I'm saying? Ooh, it's getting hot up in this motherfucker, cuz. You feel me? Nigga about to pass out up in this motherfucker, blood. So like I was saying on that Dallas game, nigga, they took the ball out of Luka's hand and they let Jalen Brunson and motherfucking Spencer Dinwiddie initiate action. And then they attacked the paint. They had a lot of points in that paint. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you have to do. I don't care if you're a great defensive team or not. You still try to attack that paint. Don't be scared to go in there because you think a motherfucker might block your shot. The boss ain't gonna get the benefit of the doubt. You see, they've been getting to the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, yeah, you know that Met Gala shit, bro. What the fuck is the Met Gala? Who gives a fuck about that shit? That's white folk shit, nigga. I'm just keeping it 100, nigga. Black people didn't do no motherfucking Met Gala, nigga. What the fuck? Stop it. These niggas just want to fit in, and the only way you can fit in is to show up to that motherfucker looking like Roddy Piper. You know what I'm saying? And playing a motherfucking flute and all that other shit, wearing them motherfucking skirts and shit. That's not a double foul. He's trying to box out, and Brook Lopez is flopping. So now both of them, look, he's pushing him. That's the second push. And then he kind of like, how do you box out somebody that's big? You don't need to push me, nigga. If you're bigger than me, just go right around me. It doesn't make sense, bro. So now the referees have taken both of these guys out of the play. And Marcus Smart is trying to say, how I'm supposed to box you out, nigga? I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? Gravy artworks. I'm keeping 100 with you, Gutty. GRW. I'm gonna just call you GRW for short, bro. I'm not gonna pronounce that long ass name, cuz straight up. Even though I can read good, but I'm just saying though, bro. As here comes Milwaukee and they control the tip. Here comes motherfucking Giannis. As Giannis gives it to Jordan Hill back to motherfucking Giannis. Giannis off the switch and he gets the switch that he wants. And Giannis is gonna try to use his handle and they trap Giannis hard. The corner three by Drew Holiday and that's a break. As Al Horford secures the rebound and gives it to Jason Tatum. Here comes Jason Tatum. He's seeing what he has. Drew Holiday, Jason Tatum. Okay, they give it to, he can eat right here. Okay, now they set the high screen. And that's a three. And that's a brick. As Jason Tatum is frustrated that his shot is not falling. But you know what? A shooter going to keep shooting. Straight up. As Giannis hit him with the spin move, and that's a bucket. And he misses the finger roll. And it went in and out. And Giannis is frustrated. Giannis is having a tough day today. Gravy, I got you, Gravy. And the floater by Al Horford off of the pass from Jaylen Brown is good. And we have a 1-point game. And here comes Giannis. Giannis gives the ball up. He said, fuck this shit, bro. They making me work way too motherfucking hard. You feel me? Here comes motherfucking Drew Holiday on Grant Williams. Grant Williams got D. Grant Williams got D. And he forces a jump shot. And the jump shot is off. And both teams are motherfucking struggling from the field right now. And here comes for the three, and that's no good as Grant Williams pulled a terrible three in transition over Giannis, and it fell short. As here comes Giannis, and Giannis is going to try to do something. He's giving it up. George Hill, they switch. Here comes Jason Tatum. Play the same D you played on Durant, nigga. Play the same D you played on Durant as he backs him down and just punishes that nigga. Jason Tatum is going out like a trick right now, nigga. I don't give a fuck if a nigga physical. You get physical back. Wish I would let that nigga just body me up like that. As Giannis got a quiet 20. Damn. Giannis is 8 for 14, 9 points, 9 rebounds, 20 points. As Grant Williams pump fakes Giannis, and they call a foul on Giannis, and Giannis, that's his third. That's his third. As Grant Williams did a good job drawing contact on the closeout from Giannis. And that's a good play. And Jason Tatum put him in that position. See, that's where he fucked up. He reached, and then he reached again. Get that forearm there so you can have a solid base. Don't reach. See, right now, you're not going to get that ball. He's too long. You're not going to get the ball reaching like that. You know what I'm saying? Period. Giannis is going to, if the Bucks win this game, you already know Ticket going to be like, nigga, I told niggas. Nigga, I told you hoe ass nigga. Nigga, shut your dick suckers, nigga. Shut your motherfucking dick suckers. G-string. I told you, nigga. I told niggas that Giannis, nigga, Giannis is not having a good game, bro. He's forcing all his shit to the rack. He's turning the ball over. He's in foul trouble. He's not playing no D. I don't want to hear it, nigga. That block was a goaltend. That's the second free throw is good, and it's a 1-point game again. You know what I'm saying? So that 20 points that he got, it really ain't doing nothing. He love that shit, boy. That shit boosts his little ego. As a pump fake and a three, and that's no good. And that's no good. That's Derek White. Oh, Robert Williams goes down as Boston secures the rebound. Here comes Derek White to the hole, and that's a foul. And that's another foul. And Pat Connaughton draws a foul, and Derek White would be going to the line and shoot 2 free throws. Now, this nigga Derek White look like a character, nigga. That nigga looks so funny, boy. Bloom, 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 bloom. You will never find a forehead like mine. That nigga got a fire head, boy. The headband, that nigga headband don't even cover that nigga forehead. As the first free throw is good. As Ime Udoka out here with the mask on. As they show Marcus Smart with the leprechaun. Back to motherfucking Derek White out here looking like, I don't know, Lord, what the. That boy look like a tadpole, bro, straight up. That nigga look like Earthworm Jim, bro. Go Google Earthworm Jim with a headband, nigga. Boop. And the second free throw is good, cuz. There go another ugly ass nigga who jumped up out of the water, bro. As they show a picture of this nigga, and that nigga look terrible, boy. Chris Middleton, that nigga look like he hopped up out of somebody's water too, though, cuz. Straight up. Straight fishbowl. These niggas just look like they hopping about a straight fishbowls, bro. Oh, and the finger roll is no good as Grant Williams secures the rebound. Hold the ball, nigga. Get the ball up. Derek White. Okay, there you go. Jaylen Brown got it. As Boston got a 1-point lead. Winding down the second quarter. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. The spin move. Jaylen Brown kicks it to the corner. Grant Williams. Warm up 3. Give me them. Boom. That's a bucket. And he travels. And they didn't call it at the end of the buzzer, nigga. And it's a wrap, bro. As Boston got a 4-point lead, nigga. Boston gonna keep launching them threes. Shoot with confidence. As Giannis goes to the locker room frustrated. See, Giannis is gonna get his numbers, but it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be a tough getting his numbers. See, they trying to protect his shooting percentage right now. So they're allowing that nigga to force his way to the hole. But they're making it tough because he's seeing different bodies. You know what I'm saying? So as long as Giannis gets 50 and shut everybody else down, they don't win the game. As long as you let Giannis get his numbers, he's great. He's going to get his numbers anyway. But as long as you shut down all the other role players, you have a shot. I'm just saying, you have a shot. Now, if Giannis get his numbers and all the other role players step up and play well as well, in addition, you have no shot. I'm just saying, you have no shot. But this game is going to come down to a major call later in the game. Watch what I tell you. Down the stretch of this game, sometime in that fourth quarter, it's going to be a call that's going to just really decide and dictate the outcome, bro. Real talk. And this halftime, as they're showing Guardians of the Galaxy right now, what's this? Is this Disneyland or some shit? Or Universal Studio? Cosmic, all new roller coaster. Oh, Walt Disney World. Yeah, I knew it. Because we got on the one. Remember Elijah when we went and got on the Guardians of the Galaxy? When we went to Disneyland that time? But they got the new Guardians of the Galaxy at Walt Disney World. Disneyland is in LA. Walt Disney World is in Orlando, Florida. So we're going to have to go check that one out too, though. When that boy was spooked to get on a roller coaster. Yeah, you remember that when you was spooked, huh? I know. Talking about, yeah, remember that boy started crying, boy. Woo! You gotta conquer them fears. Yeah, you know you got scared. Yeah, keep it 100. Boom. Running smooth over. Giannis should have 4 fouls and a goaltend. Giannis should have 4 fouls and a goaltend as he down there breaks motherfucking Peyton Pritchard's motherfucking whole arm off on the reach. That should have been 4 fouls and a goaltend. So really, Boston should be up damn near 10 in this game. But what I'm gonna need from Jason Tatum, he's gonna have to be a lot more aggressive on that second half, and he's gonna have to don't dribble so much, but just post up and use your size. See, the post up game is a lost art. When you got footwork and you got post game, it's not that you're at the defender's mercy. You can hit them with a whole bunch of moves. It's easy to guard a motherfucker when they're moving and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can cut them off. You can crowd them. You can show another body. But when you post up and they show help, guess what? And you have good spacing, either somebody can dive, or you got somebody spotting up on a catch and shoot. You make the game simple that way. But when you're dribble, you're not making the defense work. And Jason Tatum needs to stop dribbling. You know what I'm saying? And then they need to start running some off-ball action with these guys and get them off ball. Let these guys get moving a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Coming off of double staggers, back doors, slashing. You know what I'm saying? Pick and pop, like pick and flare. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand how to get your buckets, bro. That's Carl Anthony. No wonder the motherfucking Minnesota lost. Motherfucking Carl Anthony Towns and all motherfucking State Farm commercials, bro. See, when you in these State Farm commercials, that shit like a curse, bro. You got to be careful. I wouldn't want to sign up for a State Farm commercial. I'm telling you. They doing rituals in them State Farm commercials, nigga. They fucking niggas in the ass and the back. You feel me? Before the motherfucking tapes set up. But you got to be careful with that shit. You got to be careful with these commercials, bro. These motherfuckers is more focused on getting that bag than they are trying to win. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I salute Giannis. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit. MVP awards. He could have went to MVP awards. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? Murder, fraud. Who do you believe? ABC. They be having all these little murder detective shows, bro. I'm like, come on, bro. They just be giving motherfuckers ideas on how to commit murders on all this shit. Look at Stephen A. thinking he doing some of them busted up ass shoes he got on. Stephen A. has no swag, bro. He trying to wear tennis shoes all of a sudden. I mean, Stephen A. never used to wear tennis shoes. Look at Jalen Rose bitch ass and then Greeny. Look.
but you got two guys with 8 points, two guys with 7 points. You look at the level of balance that Boston is putting forth offensively, and then collectively, defensively, they are who we know them to be. Giannis staying in this game is a must for them to walk away with it.
And I agree with you. If you're Boston, you're feeling really good about your situation. You're leading. Giannis is dominating. Yet Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are struggling. Haven't really got a big.
Jason Tatum 2 for 9, 2 turnovers, 0 for 3 on 3-pointers.
Turning the basketball over. And if you're Giannis, you gotta stop selling for jump shots.
Look at the MK Ultra. Look at this fool. Look at this human glitch right here. Jalen Rose. I remember when he was a human glitch. Motherfucker froze on national television while he was doing his makeup. He was just like,
But also knocking down his shots, but more importantly, being aggressive and doing a great job communicating.
just froze. Motherfucking Silver Surfer, nigga, about here. Sub-Zero hit that nigga with a motherfucking. Hit that nigga with the, remember Sub-Zero nigga hit you with the motherfucking frozen? And you walk up to that nigga, boo, get that nigga that uppercut. Bam, dunk on that nigga. If you attack Giannis, you keep attacking him, you're going to get him in foul trouble. Referees don't have to call it. They might let that nigga slide on 5 or 6 fouls, but guess what? That 7th and 8th, they gonna be forced to call that. That's gonna send Giannis to the bench. You gotta keep being aggressive, bro. Don't never shy away from the pressure in the moment, nigga. I don't care about, what I'm saying, good defensive interior team. I don't care. I'ma still go in there, nigga. Show me that you that good on defense, then, nigga. Show me. As long as you, and then what they need to start doing is running a high pick and roll with motherfucking Brook Lopez. See, they're trying to disguise Brook Lopez. They're trying to keep those big ass motherfuckers in that paint. They need to start running their sets out a little wider. I would. If they space the floor and run their sets out a little wider, it's hard to guard nigga one-on-one, nigga, in any kind of basketball. So that shit is difficult, bro. Like, you feel me? You gotta have lateral quickness. You feel me? You gotta play angles well. All that shit. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. So we've been going, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this game. I'm finna go eat at Steph Curry wife restaurant. Woo! Hey, you finna go to the restaurant? That's what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how it tastes. I've been meaning to go there. I want to go there too. But you gotta you gotta get on a waiting list, bro, to go to that motherfucker. That motherfucker popular, boy. You gotta get on that waiting list, cuz. My cousin and shit and my uncle, they going to the game today. I thought about it, bro, but I'm like, man, spinning a rack, nigga, and I got my fucking family of 5, boy. Man, that's damn near like 5 racks to go to a game, bro. To go to one game. And you know me, I don't want to sit in on those leagues, nigga. I need lower level. I'm like, nigga, man, fuck that. I'll let them niggas on another time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll go stand outside that motherfucker, though, cuz, and watch that shit on the big screen, though. That's why they moved to Frisco, so they can have that shit outside on the big screen. You can do that shit in Oakland, though, because they didn't really have just the way it was set up at the Oracle. That shit was terrible. Like, you feel me? But we were still going hyphy outside that motherfucker, though. But it's better now. They have it set up kind of like how Toronto has their Deer Valley or the shit set up over there. So. As Giannis, I think did they award Giannis the MVP yesterday? I'm not sure. I don't know if they awarded Giannis the MVP. I think it was reports that said he was going to win the MVP. And was that a female or a male? Come on, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. That's Malika Andrews and Marv Albert. Oh, my goodness. Muggsy. James Harden is straight trash cans, bro. Underrated to undeniable. And look at fat ass Charles Barkley. Remember Charles Barkley said that jump shooting teams wouldn't win the NBA Finals? Guess who silenced that motherfucking narrative? You know what I'm saying? Guess who silenced that theory or whatever the fuck it was? You feel me? We did. Warriors. Niggas be out here hating though, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Like I said in the pregame show,
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you though. You feel me? Don't hate. Don't hate. Congratulate. Man, I turn this shit off, bro. I don't know. This shit tripping. Mm.
Role players tend to play better at home, and that's going to happen for the Warriors. But they're going to need the Splash Brothers not to be a drizzle like they were in Memphis. In particular, Klay Thompson, 29% from the floor, 23% from the three-point line.
And Clay is coming back from all these injuries and all this time off. And that has to be a factor in that.
Who cares? That shit don't factor. Klay Thompson don't give a fuck about that shit. He just missing. Klay Thompson getting some of them shots he took was forced, but then nigga, we seen Klay make them same shots. I'm just saying. I don't give a fuck about no Steven Adams. Who is Steven Adams? What he do? How many all defensive teams he made? How many rebounds he averaged at 7 foot? I watched him when he was at Pittsburgh. In college, his ass ain't do nothing. He just did. Come on, bro. Like with Steven Adams really doesn't do anything. He sits in the paint. We gonna bring his ass out on pick and rolls. He gonna have to chase. When we go small, he ain't gonna be able to do shit. And then you can't really use him in the post game because he really not effective in the post. So Steven Adams, we gonna exploit that bitch ass shit. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Make sure when you come in, bro, the first thing you do, hit them thumbs up for your boy. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get this shit out the mud. I thought Wingstop had thighs. I thought it was thigh stop or whatever. You feel me? I could have sworn they was doing thighs, but I tried to get thighs for that motherfucker one day, and I'm like, man, this motherfucker hella boosty. I couldn't even get no thighs. They talking about, oh, we ran out, we don't have one no more. I'm like, motherfucker, you pop up on a commercial with Rick Ross fat ass nigga every other day. So I'm like, I don't get it.
We need tracks for the team. Alexa, take us to the nearest grocery store. Giving directions.
Alexa will get us there in no time.
It's a Buick. Let's be real.
Don't make me turn.
As we're waiting for the second half of this game, bro. I'm about to go get some more water, man. Straight up.
Welcome to Allstate, where everyone's
I'm gonna have to go get some more water. Make sure y'all staying hydrated and drinking y'all water, man. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth out here, ladies and gents. Health is wealth. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, but I don't know. Phoenix probably gonna win that series, though. I think Phoenix probably gonna overtake Dallas. Dallas, they not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that Luka has to improve on before he can, you know what I'm saying, take over the league. I mean, Dirk had to go through those same growing pains, but Dirk was a different type of player. See, Dirk wasn't no dribble, pound the ball. Dirk was you give him the ball, he gonna post your ass up and then hit you with the dirt. You get what I'm saying? And then he'll hit you in, you know what I'm saying, in transition with the spot up three. Luka's gonna have to learn how to be a catch and shoot player instead of a dribble pump fake shoot or a dribble step back shoot. Just if somebody else is creating the offense, now you be the guy that they're passing it to take the wide open jump shots. It's difficult when all you want to do is just dribble, shoot. That James Harden shit ain't gonna win no championship. I'm telling you. But James Harden shit is not gonna win a championship. You feel me? And the Bucks had to learn that shit last year, as Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday start taking over the games. You know what I'm saying? And Giannis played off the ball. And they would get a ball to Giannis, you know what I'm saying, in transition. They would get a ball to Giannis in the post. But when Giannis is initiating everything, and that's why it was a knock on Budenholzer. Why do you have Giannis up top dribbling, trying to get to the paint? You know what I'm saying? That shit work against a defense like Chicago Bulls, but a motherfucking championship level defense like Boston Celtics, that shit don't work against them. Period, point blank. It just don't work. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? You can say what you want, nigga, but that shit don't work. You have to put Giannis in a situation. Every time they posted Giannis up, what happened? He made something good happen, right? He back to the basket, boom, made a strong move, either got deep into the paint and sucked the defense in and kicked it out for a wide open jumper, or he scored at the rim. What happened as opposed to posting him up? What happened when he started going into the dribble attack mode? Turnovers, offensive fouls. You get what I'm saying? Missed shots, bad shots. Come on, man. Keep it 100. As we're getting ready to start this second half in this third quarter, Game 3 playoffs presented by Google Pixel and Chipotle. Straight up. As they got fear the deer outside of Milwaukee. What's going on with Milwaukee, bro? Oh, I guess everything that happened in Milwaukee. I guess why all them killings and everything that happened in Milwaukee, that's why they got the benefit of the doubt to be the next town to start winning championships. I just don't understand it. I don't know. It's on some conspiracy type shit, but that's just what it is, bro. Everything is a conspiracy. But understand that conspiracies are real. You know what I'm saying? When they put the conspiracy theory in front of it to make you believe that, you know what I'm saying, that it's fabricated, but it's really not. Keep it 100. And that was not a double foul, as this fool hands was straight up. How can you get a double foul if your hands are straight up and somebody's pushing you from the back? As Giannis is picking up full court right now. As here comes the inbound, third quarter just started, ladies and gents. Here comes Jason Tatum dribbling the ball. And I don't like Jason Tatum running point guard. I don't. I would play Jason Tatum off ball. Real talk. As that pat, and it's a turnover to start the half, and he's going to have to let Giannis score. And that's a bucket. As they did not get back and help Al Horford. Al Horford did not want to try to stop Giannis and pick up his fourth foul. So, 4-point game. As Jaylen Brown, as the Celtics start the motherfucking second half with a turnover, and this shit is a wrap. Now pull up right here. Free throw line. Pull up. As that's a brick. And Jason Tatum is still struggling, you guys. As here comes Giannis in transition. They're building that wall. Giannis for a pull-up three, and that's a brick. And that's a over the back, and they called it. Finally, yes. Call that nigga. And that's number 4 on Brook Lopez as he tried to tip the ball and went over the back. I don't think that's a good pass passing it to Robert Williams on a pick and roll. That's bad. That's a bad offensive play right there. As you know what? That last play for Jason Tatum, I like that play. I would run that same play. As here comes Marcus Smart, and that's a turnover. And that's 2 turnovers to start the half for Boston. And it looked like Boston is taking a dive, y'all. Yeah, it's a wrap. This game is over. I can see what they're doing right now. And the double comes, and Brook Lopez air balls. And that's a jump ball, and they're not calling it. And that's a foul. That's 3 Boston Celtics in the paint on an air ball, and Giannis comes away with the rebound. And that's what I'm talking about. Giannis making championship plays. Giannis is making championship plays as they're looking at Patrick St. Andrews. Ooh, that's a motherfucking slave owner name. Patrick St. Andrews is a slave owner name. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. Straight up. Reporter Malika Andrews. We know how shady she is. Straight up out the Bay Area, but you know, it's all good. As Giannis pulls up for another 3, and they contested that shot, and that's a good shot. And they're baiting Giannis into taking 3s, but guess what? Just because you take it, that don't mean don't put a hand up. As here comes Marcus Smart off of 3 screens. He gives the ball. Here comes Jason Tatum, and Jason Tatum gets fouled. They didn't call it, and they finally call it, and that is a foul. And guess what? Milwaukee has no more challenges left for the whole game, so they cannot challenge anything that even looked questionable for the rest of the game. And I told you, these referees is going to dictate to decide this game. And right there, that's where Tatum has to use his step back. He dribbled into 2 people, like, you know what I'm saying? As Jaylen Brown comes off a screen, he gets downhill, and Jaylen Brown gets clobbered in his head. And they call a jump ball, and he came over his shoulder. They didn't call a jump ball if he came over his shoulder. Wow. They call it, and that's a turnover because Jaylen Brown not going to win this jump ball against Bobby Portis. As he wins the jump ball against Bobby Portis. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes Marcus Smart. 4 seconds. 5 seconds. Pull up 3 for Marcus Smart, and that's a brick. And Boston is struggling to start this early second half. Both teams are, to be honest. As a pull-up 3, Drew Holiday, and that's a bucket. As the Bucks reclaim the lead by 1, 51-50. As Boston is struggling to come out, and I knew they was going to take a dive. As Al Horford gets it. Al Horford gets to the paint, and that's another block. Go straight up. And one on Giannis, and they didn't call it. That's Al Horford. Way to go straight up. Go into Giannis and into the contact. And Giannis is just forcing his way to the rack now, bro. Giannis is just going to force his way to the rack as he elbows everybody in the lane and gets an and one as the Bucks reclaim the lead. He elbowed motherfucking Robert Williams smooth to his chin, bro, right here. See, they got to close that off. See, Robert Williams cannot flop right there. Horford didn't even touch the guy. Come on, bro. I told you. Look, Horford moved out of the way. That's what he's trying to complain to the ref. This shit is crazy, bro. It's hard to watch this. Let me see. Al Horford. Okay, he reached. Just because he fly. Oh, and he pushes him in the face with the ball. Yeah, that was. See, Giannis is starting to get frustrated. He's starting to do a little dirty shit. You feel what I'm saying? As the free throw is good. And he completes the and one as Milwaukee has a 2-point lead. The referee's going to decide this game as Giannis has 25 and 11 with 2 blocks. One of those was a goaltend. Keep it 100. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown off the pick and roll. Jaylen Brown gets to the rack. Jaylen Brown gets to the rim, and Giannis can't do anything, nigga. You can't challenge that. That's a bucket. Game tie. 54 up. Here comes Jrue Holiday. He gives it to motherfucking Pat Connaughton. And that's an illegal screen by Bobby Portis. And see, y'all need to understand. See, Bobby Portis isn't P.J. Tucker. He's not as smart as P.J. Tucker. See, Bobby Portis does dumb shit at times in the game and is deflating to your team. You feel what I'm saying? He tries to be that energy guy, but he's wild and he lets his emotions take over and it fucks up like the whole rhythm of the team sometimes. And here comes Jaylen Brown, gets to the paint. Jaden Tatum with the pump fake. Jason Tatum gets to his spot with the hook shot, and that's no good as Jason Tatum can't throw a rock in the ocean right now. Jason Tatum can't throw a rock in the ocean. Here comes Giannis, and that's almost a turnover as Giannis tried to feed it to Wesley Matthews, and Wesley Matthews is going to kick that to Pat Connaughton for a corner 3. I seen the play. I seen what they were trying to run there. I seen exactly what they were trying to run. That was sort of kind of like a hockey assist right there. I seen that. That pass to the middle was to suck in the corner defense. And that's 2 good defense. As here comes that, and that's a steal by Marcus Smart, and that's another foul. And Wesley Matthews is about to get a technical. Wesley Matthews is about to get a delayed game penalty, bro. They complaining on every call, and they're just reaching. Move your feet. Stop reaching. What are you reaching for? You're not going to get the ball. Stop reaching. As Wesley Matthews was mad because he could not complete 2 bunnies at the rim. As here comes Jason Tatum. And Jason Tatum can get by Jrue Holiday. Jason Tatum, and that's a foul, but they didn't call it. Here comes Jrue Holiday. Good steal. And Giannis gets fouled. Damn, what's going on? Damn, what the hell are they doing? He fouled him. Giannis is hella mad because he got to go shoot free throws. Nigga, that's a foul. It's not malicious about the play. That is not no flagrant foul, bro. He fouled him and grabbed him and held him up. He just stopped him from getting an and one, bro. See, they trying to turn Giannis into one of these American motherfuckers who just got all this adrenaline. Look, he fouled him and he grabbed. Giannis broke his arm. Giannis pulled him down, bro. What the fuck? Look at Giannis. That's a technical on Giannis, bro. Giannis tried to break Cuz' arm, bro. He got frustrated and tried to break dude's arm. Robert Williams is in there like, nigga, hold on, cuz. You got to stand up for your teammates. There's nothing malicious about that. That's a fucking foul. That's actually like a pickup league game. Nigga, I'm not going to let you score, bro. Fuck. Don't get mad. Giannis got frustrated because he wasn't able to just go straight through and get an easy dunk. They're forcing him to go to the free throw line. That's what's on his mind. He got frustrated like, you just going to foul me like this? See, Giannis ain't never been in these type of games because in Euro League basketball, they don't play no defense. Everything is a 3-step travel. You know what I'm saying? Shoot jumpers and move out the way and let somebody dunk on them. They don't play no D over there. Yeah, it ain't no wind up. Right. Giannis pulled him. Exactly. That's what I said. Look, he's yanking his arm off. That's actually, and then he grabs him on the backside, nigga. That's a technical on Giannis. In my opinion, that's a tech on Giannis, bro. I'm sorry. That was unnecessary by Giannis to grab his arm. Let go now. If you let go, why are you yanking him to the ground? Giannis is frustrated. Wow. So he get the yank and break my arm off? Come on, bro. That's frustrating. That's a frustration play on fucking Giannis, bro. He didn't need to grab his arm he didn't need to yank that arm and pull him to the ground. He was frustrated because he got to shoot these free throws and he can't shoot free throws. Look, you heard what motherfucking Hubie Brown said, the clamping of the arm. That's not a basketball play. Clamping your arm is not a basketball play. Yeah, that's all it is. MJ to go. Salute, bro. I appreciate you. Look, 5 for 8. Giannis is going to get his numbers, but they're only winning the game. The game is tied. So, I mean, it's not really impactful, to be honest. If it wasn't for his ass, the referees just allow him to run and bulldoze motherfuckers, then shit. As the first free throw is good. That's fine. Let Giannis get his numbers. He going to get them anyway. They protecting his motherfucking ass, though. As they bring up the graphic, 32nd career playoff game with 25 and 10. That's fine. That's the same thing they did with LeBron. I see what they're trying to do with Giannis. They say we have an opportunity to build the next LeBron, but we're going to allow this shit to happen early. See, LeBron failed when he went to the finals that first time, which led him to leave. See, Giannis ended up staying pat when they say he was supposed to go to LA, go to the Warriors and all these other teams. So, 2-point game. Here comes Jason. Jason Tatum is out here playing dumb basketball. Don't be scared of him, nigga. Guard his punk ass. They need a timeout, bro. That shit, it was nothing fancy about that. Jason Tatum is playing like a bitch right now. Giannis, he didn't do nothing spectacular. All he did was go right around all the defense and went to the hole. Look. 1, 2, and went to the rim. That's it. What did he do? That was spectacular. He's hella long, bro. He's going to get to the rim. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum needs to stop being scared of this nigga. Guard that nigga off the dribble. Be physical with him. Forearm that nigga. They're scared. What are you scared of? I don't give a fuck if it's motherfucking Shaquille O'Neal, nigga. Sit there and body that nigga. These niggas some hoes, bro. They don't want me to play. Nigga, what? Giannis, all that Euro you doing, check this out, my nigga. You gonna have to go through me. Them elbows you be trying to throw? Nah, I'm stripping that, nigga. Because I already know what he want to do. He wants to do a erky jerk, step around, use that chicken wing like that. Just because he's coming at you, nigga, and he's like 6'11", so what? Man up, cut that nigga off, and be physical with that nigga. These niggas is some hoes, though, bro. Jason Tatum is throwing this game. What are you scared of? Catch the ball at the free throw line. Shoot that motherfucker over your right shoulder, nigga. Get to your spots. Why did you catch it at the free throw line and pass it, nigga? He caught that motherfucker and just threw it into somebody's head. What are you doing? It's nobody open. It's 2 players. It's literally 4 people in one space right there. Nobody's open. You have all the... You know what I'm saying? Space in the world to operate at that free throw line extended. See, that's why everybody want to be Kobe, right? And I'm the motherfucker sitting here saying that Jason Tatum is the best player in the NBA. Feel me? Because I just think he can do everything. In a way that he defended motherfucking KD, but it's like he's backing down from that same challenge. Nigga, you have to do that every game for the rest of your career, nigga. You can't just say, oh, we locked up KD. And then you quit. No, nigga. I'm like, what? Giannis? Oh, nigga, that's easy work. Nigga, I got him. Let me guard him, coach. I'm locking this nigga up. Scared. These niggas don't have no mentality, though, bro. These niggas is running from the smoke. The nigga get the ball at the free throw line. That's what separates the great players, nigga, from the mentally weak players. If you catch that motherfucker, rise up, nigga, and get to your shot. What are you passing the ball for? Why did you call for the ball just to pass it back? It makes no sense, bro. Operate. Get to your spot. I don't give a fuck if you miss 40 shots, nigga. That's what I admire that about Kobe. Kobe didn't give a fuck. If he missed 40 shots, guess what? That 41st shot, nigga, was going in. I'm just saying, nigga, he kept coming. He wasn't trying to play for percentages and all of this shit, nigga. He kept coming. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't let his offense, nigga, affect his defense. Period. See, when you make a shot, you energize. You ready to play D. You slapping the floor, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas are some hoes. I don't agree with it, bro. Look at Giannis running niggas over, breaking niggas' arms. I feel you. Go ahead. Destroying. You heard what he said. Destroying defenders, running through niggas. Watch this. Look at Jaylen Brown, scared. Look, all these niggas is scared. Cut that nigga off. What are you letting that nigga just walk to the rim for? And Giannis has 9 third-quarter points on 3 for 5 shooting. There we go, Marcus Smart. That's a 4-point lead. They erased the 4-point deficit at halftime and turned it into a 4-point lead. As here comes motherfucking Jason Tatum, gives it to motherfucking Robert Williams, back to motherfucking Jason Tatum, and Jason Tatum is going to pull a 3. And that's a brick. And a rebound secured by Milwaukee. And Jason Tatum is sputtering. He's forcing it. And that's a bucket as they just let Pat Connaughton walk right down the middle of the lane. And this game is essentially over. I told you guys. And that's another turnover by Boston. They just turning the ball. They sloppy. Yeah, this shit. They throwing the game right now. I see what's going on. As they say that Giannis got pulled, and they're scared of Giannis. As Giannis is imposing his will right now. Giannis is imposing his will. I see it. They're folding. All of the players are folding. They're trying to get Giannis fouls and everything. Like, see, Giannis is going to try to post up. And they say that he pulled him, and he never pulled him. Where did he pull him at? Well, he didn't ever pull him. He didn't pull him. They say that he pulled him. Illegal screen by Bobby Portis, but it's okay. And that's a floater by Bobby Portis. That's terrible closeout defense. And this game is an 8-point deficit. And Boston is out here looking bad when they was looking good. They just out here turning the ball over. They got to settle in right now. They got to calm down. They got to calm down. Marcus Smart going to come and try to, okay, gives it to Grant Williams. And Grant Williams, and that's an offensive rebound. And that's what you have to do. Get a shot up at the rim, draw the big out, and let them offensive rebounders, you know what I'm saying, get in there and keep that shit second shots alive. As here comes Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday posting up. Take the challenge. Take the challenge. And that's a bucket. As that nigga, I don't understand why motherfucking Drew Holiday can do that, but Tatum can't do the same thing as Drew Holiday. It makes no sense to me. As that pass goes, and Marcus Smart goes, and that's a tip, and Robert Williams falls down, and Robert Williams is injured. And Giannis is out here dancing on him. Why is this nigga trying to tip the ball in instead of dunk the ball? Oh, and an elbow to the face. That should have been a foul by Bobby Portis. They don't call it. And that looked like he might have a concussion, bro, real talk. This shit crazy. As Giannis start dancing, Giannis starting to get that, you know what I'm saying? He's starting to get that mojo going, nigga. And he start dancing and shit, nigga. He wasn't doing that shit earlier in the game. He wasn't dancing then when your ass was missing an air ball and the motherfucking shot attempts you was throwing up, nigga. I'm starting not to like certain niggas, bro, because I see how they trying to market niggas. So that's why I'm like, nah, you ain't finna tell me that nigga the best player, bro. I'm cool. I'm not on that train, nigga, in my opinion, because I got 2 eyes. Yes, he's imposing his will. Yes, he won a championship. Yes, he's getting his numbers. But check this out, nigga. He has flaws in his game, bro, period. You can't tell me that he don't have no flaws in his game, nigga. So great players are going to get their numbers, but sometimes I'll be like, nah, it's something else. You got to be all around, nigga. You got to be all around. And Jason Tatum, he's not playing well at all right now. Yeah, they folding. But I told you that they was going to do that. I told you that the Celtics was going to fold, bro. They came out and just started throwing the ball away. Stupid turnovers. I'm like, it's not good for basketball, bro, if Boston beats Milwaukee. This shit at least has to go 7 games, in my opinion. Because this is one of the best series that's going. Nobody wants to see Dallas Phoenix. Nobody is watching Philly and the Heat. These two games that's coming on today are the best series left in the NBA playoffs, bro. Period, point blank. So it's really it's all about marketability. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Like they're gonna try to market the game because you have the Euro. How many players you got that's outside of the US that's the greatest players in the NBA today? They're all from another country, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Joker, Joel Embiid, Giannis, Luka. You feel what I'm saying? So on and so forth. So it's all about really just marketing. This is all about marketing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100 with you. We're going to keep it 100. If we're going to keep it 100, let's keep it all the way 100, though. You feel what I'm saying? DeAndre Ayton. These aren't American-born players, bro. Keep it 100. Stop it. Don't sit there and cap, nigga. So I told niggas that the NBA needs to protect their investment. So now they're allowing one team to play physical and the other team has to fold under the pressure of the game. That's what that looks like, nigga, when you allow one team to play a certain way, but then the other team tries to play the same way and they start calling all of these fouls, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So watch the left arm of Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis elbowed him. But he shouldn't have tried to tip the ball, though. And that's a damn near concussion, bro. I don't like Bobby Portis for that, bro. Fuck that nigga for that shit, bro. He didn't need to come down on dude's head like that. You knew his head was right there, bro. You knew his fucking head was out there like that. His head was hurting him. He got to go to the locker room, bro.
That has coincided with a hot streak. Turnovers by Boston.
I told you that the NBA was going to take Al Horford out of this game. I still feel Boston going to win one of these games in Milwaukee. In my opinion, that's what I feel. If Chicago can win a game, I know Boston can win a game.
Just 32%. Tatum is 2 for 12. Brown is 4 for 9.
That's no foul.
Good ball movement. Grant Williams with the blow line and the dunk.
No foul. Jaylen Brown got fouled and they didn't call it. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, all these motherfuckers look funny, AB. Straight up. Come on, nigga. Take the challenge, nigga. He's sizing you up, nigga. And that's great defense, nigga. That's what I'm talking about, Jason Tatum, nigga. And the 3 by Marcus Smart. And that's a bucket. And that's a quick 5 points. And it's a 5-point lead as Boston has settled. Looks like they settled down. And they're going to go back to Giannis now. I don't like Budenholzer. They don't know what they're doing. Their offense is terrible. He can't move him. Look. He can't move Grant Williams. And that's not a foul. And that's good D. As Al Horford can run an action. And he gives it up to Marcus Smart for 3. And that's a break. And I seen that coming. And they called Grant Williams over the top. That's terrible. And Milwaukee would be shooting free throws. That was a bad shot, and that was a bad attempt at going to get the rebound. I didn't like that shot in transition. Marcus Smart should have slowed it down and ran offense. But Bobby Portis do that shit on every play, and they don't call him for none of them same fouls. So I don't like the way the referees ref this game. They're allowing them motherfuckers to shoot 100 free throws. You feel me? Look at the free throw disparity in this game. I like Daniel Tice. They need to let Daniel Tice play. He can stretch the floor. He can hit threes. He's got size on him. So, as the first free throw by Bobby Portis is good. And it's a 6-point game. As Grant Williams is going to the bench.
Well, go back over the last 5 to 7 years. Tice was a very big performer for the Celtics.
And this is a 6-point game. They didn't turn the 4-point halftime deficit into a 7-point lead as the second free throw is good. So they outscored Boston by 11 points in this third quarter. And I knew that shit was going to happen like that. I knew it. Post his little ass up, Al Horford. And Jason Tatum for 3, and that's no good. And what's the name got to get in there and get a rebound. And Giannis is just gonna go to the rim and just impose his will in transition. Jason Tatum needs to play. He needs to come out and have a great fourth quarter. Forget the 2 for 13. You have to have a short memory, nigga, in this league. In anything you do, short memory. When you're playing bad and you're sputtering out here, you have to have a short memory and you have to try to turn it around. You know what I'm saying? As Giannis has, he's 11 for 19, 29 points. And he's being protected this game. He didn't shoot that high percentage, and he's playing the same way. So, and the free throw is good by Giannis. NBA is protecting Giannis right now. Straight up.
Grizzlies Warriors, that series tied 1 game apiece. Tomorrow ESPN.
Yeah.
Suns look to go 3-1 on Dallas. And the Sixers even things up with Miami on TNT tomorrow night.
So that's what it is. As there's Robert Williams out of the locker room with the headband on. As there, it's an 8-point lead, and the second free throw is good. 9-point lead for the Bucks. And I think that Jaylen Brown needs to assert himself. As here comes Derek White. Derek White gets to the paint, and that's a foul and one, and they didn't call it. As they're trying to flop. So, like, why would you play physical the whole game, and then as soon as you feel a little bit of bump about an offensive player, you want to fall down like he's pushing off? These niggas is some hoes, bro. That's not defense. If you're going to be physical, nigga, take it in the chest and square them up. Why do you fly? I don't understand why niggas just be falling down when they feel contact. I hate that shit, bro. That's bitch shit, bro. As the first free throw by Derek White is good. Back to an 8-point game. And Jason Tatum is still encouraging his teammates and saying, let's go, let's get it. Jaylen Brown is playing he has a nice floor game. He's doing a good job, I think, of just really, dictating the type of pace that he wants to play. As the second free throw is good by Derek White. As there goes Lopez laughing and shit. And it looks like the NBA is going to hand the Bucks another championship. And here comes Giannis on Derek White. Oh, he's seeking out. See, I know what they're doing. They're seeking out. And Matthews for 3, and that's a bucket. They don't need to sag from the top. That's not your help. The help needs to come from the guy that's down low. As it's back to a 10-point game. And here comes Jason Tatum needs to get to his spot. There you go. Yeah, that's a good pull-up, though. And that's an over the back, and they didn't call it. But here comes Giannis in transition. And that's a turnover, but they didn't call it. As Giannis is looking for the foul in transition. Giannis wants every call. God damn, bro. It's the NBA. You're going to get touched, nigga. This ain't Greece, motherfucker. These niggas is hoes, bro. These niggas cry every time for every call on the court. And the best defender, really, and Giannis is going to pull up. And that's a break. See, Giannis knows that he can't do what he wants to with Al Horford because Al Horford is a smart defender. So he goes to the jump shot with Al Horford, but he goes to the hole on everybody else. As they call an offensive foul, and that shit been happening all game. Come on, bro. They call Tyson with an illegal screen. And that's not an illegal. Come on, bro. Oh, my goodness. Ime Udoka is frustrated right now. And that's 6 turnovers in the quarter. And Boston is out here sputtering because they're not getting quality shots. Jason Tatum has had some good looks in his game. He's just missing because he's in his head right now. So as Giannis is going to take a breather. And let's see what they do. As Bobby Portis pulls up for a 3, and that's no good. Al Horford with the rebound. He gives it to Jaylen Brown in transition. Jaylen Brown. And that's a turnover, but they didn't call no foul, though. So turnover by Jaylen Brown. 7 turnovers in the quarter. Pat Connaughton gives it up to Wes Matthews. Wes Matthews, he's looking for Bobby Portis in the post. Bobby Portis in the post. Pump fakes. Matthews can't create space. Bobby Portis with the bucket, and that's no good as Al Horford gets the rebound off of the tip out. And Al Horford is going to go to the rack. And Al Horford got caught. Oh, and that's a foul. And that's a foul, got undercut. That man just took Derek White's legs off from underneath the guy. Come on. As Wesley Matthews. Al Horford needs to stop fading away. You have a little guy on you. Put him in the rim. Put him in the rim. Oh, that looked bad. That looked like one of them football injuries where a motherfucker plant his leg on the turf and you get that ACL injury. Oh, yeah, he took his ass out.
Back into the game for the Celtics, so that's good news for them after he took that shot to the
And that's good sportsmanship by Wesley Matthews. Wesley Matthews is not a dirty player. He plays hard. So, out of Marquette. Wesley Matthews out of Marquette. Those Marquette players, it was a certain type of culture over there. They all have like some of the similar games. Wes Matthews, Jay Crowder, you know what I'm saying? D Wade, Jimmy Butler. They all like tough and like just play hard. You feel what I'm saying? So, as the first free throw by Derek White is no good. 10-point game, 2 minutes and 42 seconds left. As Wes Matthews is telling the Boston bench that it's my bad, my fault. I like that right there. You know what I'm saying? As we take a look at the tadpole, and I don't know how that nigga got any holes, but he got money, so you know what happened. They flopped. And the second free throw is good by Derek White. And if a 9-point game, Bobby Portis inbounds to Drew Holiday. As we take a look at Serge Ibaka, who wearing them dresses and shit. And that's no good. That's great defense by Al Horford. And Robert Williams is back in the game. That's a good sight, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Al Horford. He's going to look to pull up right here. He gives it to Jason Tatum. And Jason Tatum gets to the hole. He passes it to Peyton Pritchard. Out to Derek White for 3. And that's a break by Derek White. Well, you ain't going to stop the ball? What the fuck are they doing? And it's an 11-point game, bro. And this is a 15-point turnaround. And Boston is done. That's why I say, unless these motherfuckers, one of these teams open the game up, the refs is going to just dictate this game. And Tatum thought he was hit as he pulls up on a 3. And that's a good effort by Drew Holiday to come back and deter that shot off that screen. And that's 2 for 15, 0 for 6. As Drew Holiday gets to the paint. And Pat Connaughton and Drew Holiday gets the ball. And they're just sitting there just beast moding these motherfuckers. And Boston is complaining looking at the refs. And I wouldn't do that if I was Boston. But the NBA know what they're doing. See, Boston has made plays in this game to where they throwing the game off and now they want to look at the referees. So, and Tatum finally scores. That's a good bucket by Tatum. You have to, and I said he got to play off the ball. If you want to get easy looks, you got to play off the ball. You can't just come down and dribble and create a shot. They got a good defense. And that's a pull-up jumper. And that's no good. And these motherfuckers are just flopping all over the court. As Tatum goes to the court, and that's no good by Tatum. And Tatum is missing everything right now, you guys. As here comes Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen is driving. He kicks it to Drew Holiday for 3, and that's good. And Holiday is out here scoring these buckets and broken down defensive plays. And the lead is 14, and this game looked like it's over. And Derek White is going to have to initiate offense. I don't understand why Al Horford doesn't post up more. And Brook Lopez is just sitting in the key for like 8 seconds. I guess they don't call 3 seconds anymore.
People moving on the baseline to take the defense into the painted area.
As Drew Holiday is hella happy, you know what I'm saying? That nigga's on a team to where the NBA said, don't worry, bro, we going to get you a championship. So, because he couldn't get it done in Philly, couldn't get it done in motherfucking New Orleans when he had Anthony Davis and those guys over there. So, he's finally getting shot, you know what I'm saying? Proving himself. As he has 21 points on 9 for 19, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Solid game. But Boston is not nearly playing the same type of defense as the second free throw for Derek White rims out. 67-80 game, you guys. And I don't know, Ticket probably going crazy over there. Nigga, I told you, bitch ass niggas. Nigga, he's the best motherfucking player in the world, nigga. Suck my motherfucking nuts. On some whole shit. Because a nigga always want to be right all the time. You don't have to fly out at these niggas, bro. And that's a brick. As Bobby Portis gets the offensive rebound. And they save it. And Boston is out here sputtering, bro. Boston is out here not giving no effort, cuz, at all. And this shit is rigged up for sure. This shit is rigged. Giannis and Drew Holiday is dominating this game as they both have 20 field goal attempts, but the referees have made it easy for them niggas to get easy shots because they're just calling it everything on Boston. It's no way that Boston can be physical in this game without getting whistled for a foul. Period. And Giannis is just imposing his will. You know what I'm saying? And Boston is folding under the pressure. And I wouldn't expect that from a Marcus Smart, you know what I'm saying, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum and Al Horford-led team. They are veterans in this league. They've been in the league for a while. They've been to Eastern Conference Finals. But it looks like, you know what I'm saying, Boston is going to have to make a decision between Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. If they don't win this series, they need to, you know what I'm saying, they might need to break them two up. I said that earlier in the season, that Jason Tatum and they need to break them two up. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Welcome to Future.
I think when you have that type of talent, I think egos come into play. You know what I'm saying? And I think that they should stand pat, you know what I'm saying, and try to work through any kind of differences that they might have. They did an excellent job. After that first quarter of the season, for the rest of the season, they did a great job coexisting, playing defense, passing the ball. Because I remember Marcus Smart had called them out. You feel what I'm saying? So, great job. But we gon', you know what I'm saying? We gonna see.
But when you choose Comcast Business,
Sosa Bang, I feel you. Capping on what? I do got a cap though right here, bro. So.
And you choose fiber solutions with speeds.
What exactly am I capping on? You can come in. I know you want your instant 5 seconds of fame, so go ahead. We can have a conversation. Go ahead. What I'm capping on? I'm capping on what?
Cheer on the Warriors on ABC 7.
Explain yourself, you bitch ass nigga. What am I capping on? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Stop capping. Stop capping. Boston don't suck, dumbass nigga. They got the best defense in the league. And they swept motherfucking your favorite motherfucking player in Kevin Durant, nigga. So, how they suck? Just because you a motherfucking Milwaukee fan, that don't mean that the other team sucks. You feel me? Yeah, I know. How is Giannis the greatest, though? Giannis just came into the league, nigga. You been a Milwaukee fan, nigga, since back in the day? When did you start watching basketball? Giannis is the greatest because of who? How is Giannis the greatest? Who named him the greatest? I'm asking you a question, nigga. You keep just saying niggas suck and niggas is the greatest. Like, where's your logic? Why do you think these people are the greatest? Because of what? He got one ring? So fucking what? Give a fuck about that shit. Yeah, he got the championship. Yeah, I agree with that. He did. He did 2 MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year. I agree. He's the best right now until somebody takes that throne. I just don't feel like that. But that is a fact, though. You know what I'm saying? You already know, Cam. But these niggas. Oh, he got 2? Oh, okay. That's great. He do. That's what I say. Giannis is, but I said he still Giannis still needs to improve on his game, bro. That's all I said. He forces everything to the hole, but you're not going to be able to do that shit all the time. But the NBA is going to allow that shit to happen. As there is another block, as you say, he's the greatest, but gets this shit tossed because he's trying to force everything to the rack. And here comes Jaylen Brown on the finger roll, and that's a bucket. That's Jaylen Brown with a nice up and under step through. I didn't know they allow you to do that step through like that. I thought that was travel. And once you plant and you pick up your pivot, and Drew Holiday jacks up another 3, and the ball is out of bounds because they could have called over the back on Brook Lopez as Brook Lopez is looking for a call. And it's an 11-point game, and here comes Boston. They got Peyton Pritchard, Derek White, Grant Williams, Al Horford, and Jaylen Brown on the court. Peyton Pritchard is going to have to get going. Al Horford with the 3, and that's a bucket. And it's an 8-point game, quick. And we're going to see as Al Horford is in the game, and they're trying to look for the switch. And Drew Holiday is on a travel. They didn't call it. The foul on what? They called a foul on that? Wow. Nigga, that, hey, if you watching the same game, you square ass nigga, that was not no foul, cuz. That was crazy. Nigga, Drew Holiday is initiating all of the contact. This is crazy. That's Pat Connaughton from deep. And that's a three. Pat Connaughton buried that shit, nigga, from all the way from motherfucking Wisconsin, nigga. And this back to a motherfucking 11-point game. That's Peyton Pritchard out here. Peyton Pritchard with the pull-up free throw. And that's a brick. Peyton Pritchard gonna have to show up. See, you can't just play at home and be motherfucking and absentee on the road. And that's an air ball. That's Peyton Pritchard gets the ball, gives it to Derek White. Derek White having a good game, you guys. Derek White, nigga, initiate offense, bro. Pull up for three. As Al Horford gives it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is going to go to the hole. He gets fouled, and they can finally call it. And look, Drew Holiday trying to raise his hand, but it was motherfucking Brook Lopez who reached in. These niggas be trying to protect the players by raising their hand. Nah, nigga. Referee, don't be bailing niggas out. If that nigga reached in, nigga, call it on Brook Lopez. And here comes Jaylen Brown going to the line and shoot 2 free throws. And the first free throw by Jaylen Brown, and that's a brick. Boston has just played a terrible game from halftime, bro. Dumb turnovers, ill-advised shots in transition. You know what I'm saying? Bad rotations on defense. You know what I'm saying? They just have missed a lot of opportunities to where they could have really seized and took control of this game, and they failed. So, as the second free throw is good. Yeah, I got a crispy ball head, my nigga. I got a crispy ball head. Nah, my daddy in heaven, my nigga. So, and they called another foul off of the dribble? Yeah, your favorite YouTuber nigga can't take his hat off. You feel me? I got a nigga, you feel me? Yeah, I got a little George Jefferson to though, but you know, I go crispy ball heads to the dome, my nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga, yeah. Giannis for the pull-up. Wow, and that's a three. As they just dared him to shoot a wide open three, and Giannis cans that. He feeling good about that. But that was a warm-up three though, so. Yeah, I knew what this was. I see Boston was going to come out here and play. I see Boston was going to come out here and lay down. As Derek White pulls up for three, and that's good. As he answered Giannis three, and it's back to a 10-point lead. There's still a lot of time for Boston to come back, but we see how they go. We're going to see how they play. And no box out on the weak side as Bobby Portis gets the tip in. It's back to a 12-point game, you guys. And Milwaukee is just in full control of this game. They're getting anything they want at the rim. They're getting offensive rebound, everything. As a pull-up three for Jaylen Brown is good, and it's back to a 9-point game. And Boston seems like they have a little bit of life in them, but they need to string together some stops. And they need to get some buckets in transition as they give Giannis another wide-open three, and that's a brick. See, Giannis don't like to shoot them threes, bro. He's very uncomfortable. He takes them because he feels like he has to. He doesn't. He can just go to the rack. As Horford gets to the paint, and it's a 7-point game, you guys, and here comes Boston. Boston needs to just string together some stops right now as Grant Williams is matched up on Giannis. Here comes Giannis, who's going to try to force his way to the paint and get the switch. And it's another foul as Grayson Allen just falls down. NBA is crazy. And that was a travel, and they didn't call it. Al Horford traveled, and they didn't call it. I'm fair. You can't say I'm not fair. I'll take my hat off for Sosa, bitch ass, but you can't say I'm not fair. So.
But he's had a great year, and we just mentioned his numbers in this game. Such an important piece on both ends.
Here comes Giannis. He gives it to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday off the screen, and he gets a fadeaway jumper, and that's a bucket. And Tatum gets a nice penetration for Tatum as Tatum comes back in the game. It's a 7-point game still, you guys. 7 minutes and 50 seconds and counting. Here comes Drew Holiday off the high pick and roll from Giannis, who chicken wings him. The spin move, and that's a block. Great block by Grant Williams. Grant Williams plays great defense. Oh, and a nice move in transition, and Milwaukee calls for time. They're going to have to call it for a timeout. Is this a 5-point game? This shit looks weird. 9-2 run in the last minute and 45 and counting, and it's going to quick timeout for Milwaukee. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left as Jaylen Brown is just posing his will on this fourth quarter. And Boston can feel encouraged going into game 4. I still think that this game is over and Milwaukee will find a way to win this game. So, because it's too hard to come back from double digits in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So, and Milwaukee is at home. You know, the NBA is going to protect their investment in Giannis. So, hey, so what you think about that run, bro, that Boston is on? Since you like watching my channel so much. Huh? What you think about that run? What do you think Milwaukee needs to do coming out of this timeout? Because it looks like they're just trying to get... It looks like they're just playing one-on-one now. The ball movement has stopped. It's just straight Drew Holiday going one-on-one. So... And if it's not Drew Holiday going one-on-one, it's Giannis going one-on-one. You can't win a championship like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to have solid ball movement. Bobby Portis haven't got a shot in a minute. Pat Connaughton haven't got a shot in a minute. So, but Bobby Portis did get that tip in.
All right, I see a lot of head nods. Let's circle back tomorrow.
You weren't kidding. Save up to 25% when you bundle home and auto with Allstate. Click or call for a quote today.
Yeah. Hey, you know what, Cam? I feel you. I appreciate you, bro. I feel the same way, bro. But motherfuckers be capping for him, though. See, motherfuckers like to hop on bandwagons. You know what I'm saying? Before Giannis, they was on KD because the KD was on the Warriors. Before KD, who was they on? You know what I'm saying? And then before that person, who was they on? Then they was on motherfucking Kawhi Leonard. When they was on Kawhi Leonard when he won a championship because they beat the Warriors because a lot of people don't like the Warriors. So they say, let me just ride the motherfucking... let me just ride this motherfucking Kawhi Leonard train. And now Kawhi Leonard has folded on everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like motherfuckers just like dick ride certain people. You know what I'm saying? Stick to your guns though. You know what I'm saying? I love Jimmy Butler. I'm a Jimmy Butler fan. Steph Curry, Clay, Draymond. You know what I'm saying? Derrick Rose, Carmelo Anthony. I stick to my guns, bro. I stick to the niggas in the league that I like. You feel what I'm saying? Dame Dollar. You feel me? Brandon Ingram. I love Brandon Ingram. I love Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. You feel me? But I just don't dick ride motherfuckers because they say, oh, he the best, man. Mainstream media come out and say, oh, he the best. Yeah, he won a championship. I don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, he the best because of what? Who said he the best? Oh, in baseball, I'm an A's fan, bro. You know, town business, my nigga. You know, I'm out here in the Bay, cuz, so I fuck with the A's. That's my squad. I don't have too many teams in baseball. I just fuck with the green and gold in baseball, but in football it's the Niners, Giants, Jets, and in basketball it's Chicago, Lakers, and the Warriors. So, but I don't fuck with the Lakers because of LeBron. If LeBron go to any one of my squads, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never hopped off of that Chicago Bulls train though. Even though they've been sucked since Michael Jordan. But we had some bright years in the D-Rose era. I told you, you see who they compare Giannis to? And they want you to like that nigga. It's too many holes in this game for me. I'm good. You can't tell me that nigga the best player in the world. They do that shit with the same way they do. Giannis is the same treatment that they gave LeBron, nigga. Giannis is a good player, okay? But it's not for me, my nigga. You can like him, but that's just what it is. Now, I don't fuck with the Yankees. I don't like the Yankees, bro. I just feel like the Yankees cheat their way to all they wins. You know what I'm saying? Because they just got more money than every fucking body. So they can just build super teams every fucking year. And I'll be like, man, that's weak. Get that shit out the mud, nigga. There comes Drew Holiday. Gives it to Giannis. Giannis is going to try to take Grant Williams right here on a face-up. Giannis facing up as he bodies him, and that's a bucket. Giannis put his shoulder straight into his chest. Nah, I don't fuck with the Dodgers either. I told you, bro, I'm just an A's fan. That's it. I don't fuck with no other team in baseball. That's it. Yeah, he got pushed, bro. That's a good call. And Giannis is just putting his motherfucking shoulder. Look, he's trying to force, look, arm, chicken wing, and then bodied him again, bro. How do you allow that? That's an offensive foul. They just allow you to go through a nigga chest? That's why I say Giannis has no other game, bro. Like, he just tries to play bully ball. That's Jaylen Brown for 3, and that's off. That was a tough shot. Good defense by Milwaukee. Here comes Giannis in transition, and Giannis gives it up to Drew Holiday. And Grant Williams tosses Giannis shit, nigga. And Grant Williams is undersized, nigga, but he got more heart than any nigga on that Bucks team. I guarantee that for sure. That's all he is another shot. Can't shoot free throw, no jump shot game, no real post game. He just try to impose his physicality on everybody. Same thing Shaq did. And that's a bucket. And that's off. As they caught them slipping. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's gonna go to the hole. And Jaylen Brown gets the and one on Giannis. And it's a 5-point game, and they're going to the free throw line and trim this to 4. And that's another foul on Giannis. I told niggas Giannis the best player in the world, but check this out. Y'all niggas say he the best player in the world. Where he at? On this call. That's an and one, Giannis. You didn't get there in time. Grayson Allen was nowhere in the play, and he's raising his hand, so they want to get a foul on Giannis. I told you, nigga, this shit is bullshit. The Bucks are winning by 4 after that free throw. The Bucks are winning. Yeah, they gave Giannis that call because it should have been an offensive foul 2 possessions ago. You have to understand how referees officiate these games as Giannis goes to the ground. And here comes defense in the pull-up. Drew Holiday with the bad shot. And wow, no foul, huh? Marcus Smart with the pump fake. Marcus Smart with the pump fake, and then they just reaching all day. Goodness gracious, this shit is crazy. It's a 4-point game with 6 minutes left, you guys. I thought Boston was dead in the waters the way they play. They don't deserve to win this game. Boston does not deserve to win this game. The way they started that third quarter, that entire third quarter told me the whole story right there. Because they did nothing that they did in the first quarter in the third quarter. You know what I'm saying? As Grant Williams gets to the hole, and that's a charge by Grant Williams, and that's a bad take by Grant Williams. Grant Williams got a little bit out of character right there. He tried to do a little bit too much with the ball.
Was he moving though? He'd be there. Going to challenge this. Ime Udoka has his challenge, and he's actually signaling he thought that Connaughton slid into. Now let's see.
Well, we'll see. I think it's the same call that Grant Williams had in the first half when he slid a little bit. So they're not going to give them the benefit of the doubt. That's a bad fucking take by Grant Williams. You pump fake, you penetrate, and you kick. And then the next man pump fakes, penetrates. And see if he has anything there. They're just, nigga, you're out of character. They're just sitting in the paint waiting for your big ass to just go out of control, which you did. It's just bad offense, bro. You have to get quality possessions when you're in the playoffs. Ime Udoka needs to settle him down and say, that was a bad take. Period, point blank. Boom, 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 boom. I know I'm not a Celtics fan either, though, but I want the Celtics because I like Jaylen Brown and them, bro. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. But I've never been I used to hate the fuck up out of the Celtics, bro. Back in the 80s, 70s, and the motherfucking 90s. But it's all good, though. Giannis or MJ?
See how easy that is? I mean, your mom is that easy. It's not.
Somebody else in the chat answer that question, man. This nigga Sosa Bang said Giannis or MJ question mark.
Find new ease. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
Man, nigga, you gotta be about 16, 15 years old, bro. Real talk, bro. Yeah, they were. They even Boston racist as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Massachusetts, them motherfuckers racist as shit. You know, that's where Malcolm X come from. So, and you know they killed his daddy and they killed him too. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
I never want to play this kid again.
Sosa Bang, ladies and gentlemen, just said he's picking Giannis over Michael Jordan. Tell me what flaws Michael Jordan had in his game and tell me what flaws Giannis got in his. I'll wait.
This is Anthony.
We chose our Spark
They
Cash
couldn't do a
Plus
hack of
because
Jordan.
we
They could do a hack of
get
Giannis, though.
cash back on every purchase.
And with no preset spending limit, or
That man
purchase
said he
power,
picking
Jack's
Giannis
Star
over
Business
Michael
Plans. What's in
Jordan,
your
bro.
wallet?
You have to be one of them mainstream media motherfuckers, bro. Yeah, you already know. You already know. The nigga, you can't compare Giannis to Jordan, bro. Giannis hasn't accomplished enough. You know what I'm saying?
For the NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel. Game 3, conference semis.
Who passed Kobe already?
Is an offensive
Oh, he was still moving. That leg was still moving.
Connaughton set.
Oh.
Okay, they were looking actually also at Portis from behind to see if he pushed Williams. Connaughton looked like he was sliding, but then established position right before the contact. Steve, did you see it the same way that Zach Zarba saw it there and the replay crew?
Bro, he did not pass no motherfucking Jordan. Shut the fuck up, bro. Why are you on my... Go to Ticket Channel with that shit. He'll love that shit. Go tell him that shit, bro. Go to Ticket shit. If he doing commentary. I don't know if Ticket is commentating this game, but... Go to somebody else with that bitch shit, bro. Don't come to my channel with saying stupid shit, my nigga. I know you love Giannis that much. You only like 13 years old, bro, so... I don't know what you're talking about. That's too easy. Jaylen Brown is copping out on defense. Keep him in front of you, nigga, when he spins, bro.
Because he saw the clear out behind him. And once he went in there, he knew he would run that spin move.
38 for Giannis. Tatum. Wesley Matthews done a great job on
And that's a bucket by Al Horford. That's a good shot by Al Horford. 4-point game.
Once again, anytime that there is pick and roll type of action or forcing of people, and you make the run to the basket, good things have happened.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Connaughton out here killing, bro. They can't just allow Connaughton to have catch and shoot plays. That means they're sagging off of they're just sagging off of them. The only way Pat Connaughton can beat you is if he catch and shoots. That's it. Hey, Sosa, I appreciate you, but I'm just saying though, bro. Can we just be logical and reasonable, bro? Like, you just saying stuff because you're a fan. I do not like that play by Jaylen Brown. That was a cop-out, bro. Just play that nigga straight up. These niggas are scary, bro, to me. I'm good on that note. If you just gonna play scary, bro, I'm cool. I'm cool. If these motherfuckers just gonna be scary, bro, I'm cool. I don't like scary people. I appreciate you, Sammy Sosa. I appreciate you. You know, I thank all my subscribers and fans, bro. I ain't no dickhead like that. I appreciate everybody. You feel me? Step back three, and that's no good. That's Drew Holiday. That was a bad shot by Drew Holiday. What is Drew Holiday doing, bro? Here comes Jaylen Brown going at Giannis. He gives it out to Jason Tatum, coming off of a high pick and roll. Jason Tatum gives it to Al Horford with the baby hook shot, and the baby hook shot is good. It is a 2-point fucking game with over 4 minutes left. I don't understand what's going on, bro. This shit is crazy to me. I just don't get it. I don't. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't get it. Yep, I got a PS5. Oh, travel. What the? And that's a turnover by Giannis. And that's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. That's shooting free throw. Boston is going to try to tie this ball game, bro. This is crazy to me. I thought Boston was dead in the water. This is why this series is one of the best series to watch. Nigga, I'm thinking this shit is over with, bro, so I ain't even really giving no energy. Let me get back into this shit, nigga. Let me get some energy to this shit. Giannis just doesn't know what to do. When Al Horford locks Giannis up, bro. Giannis cannot be the best player in the league if you can't take Al Horford. As the first free throw by the Leprechaun is no good. And Boston missed a ton of free throws. And Boston is throwing this game. As we look at the devil, the red devil, Mike Budenholzer with them motherfucking them bags under his eyes. We looking at his ass. Call a timeout. Boston, with the turnovers that Boston committed, the bad shots on offense, the free lane, driving lanes to the rim, and the missed free throws, Boston should have won both of these. Boston should have won all these 3 games, bro. I'm not a believer in okay. I had a bad game this game. I'm gonna come out and have a great game this game because nigga, you wasn't assertive enough in the first game. Why don't you just start the game being assertive? If you're being aggressive and your shot is just not falling, nigga, don't stop being aggressive. Keep being aggressive. It's no reason why these niggas out here should be tricking this game off, bro. These players are tricking the game off, nigga. You see how these commercials try to hypnotize you with that bouncing ball? That's what they're doing, bro. I wouldn't pick either, to be honest. I'm gonna just keep it 100, bro. I'm not gonna pick either because everything that Giannis has, KD don't have, but everything KD got, Giannis don't got. So it's like they're interchangeable players, bro. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest with you, Giannis did lead his team to a championship, bro. You get what I'm saying? He was real. But at the same time, Giannis had a lot of help in doing so. Giannis had a lot of help in doing so. You get what I'm saying? No, real talk, though. And it's like, I have to give it to Giannis because Giannis imposes his will on both ends of the floor. Giannis imposes his will on both ends. Yup. San Jose Sharks, baby. You already know. San Jose Sharks. But we hella weak right now, though, bro. It's on bad ownership, you know what I'm saying? Bad motherfucking leadership. It's just, we need to get better, bro. You know what I'm saying? But everything that Giannis has, KD, it's no reason why KD can't give the same effort Giannis does on defense. They're both like 6'11". But you know what? Giannis is more physically built. As a second free throw by Marcus Smart is good, cutting this Milwaukee lead to 1. But Giannis is good, bro. But Giannis he's physical. He's going to impose his physicality on you. KD, not so much. KD is going to try to get to a spot and shoot a jump shot. And then we know Giannis is going to play on both ends of the floor. Obviously, we've seen that. So I respect it about Giannis. As the kick out and Pat Connaughton for 3. And that's an air ball by Pat Connaughton. And that's good defense as they pack the paint. And I like that defense by Jaylen Brown. Force Giannis, nigga, to score over you. Just don't get that nigga a free lane. Be physical with him. Bump him off his spot. That's all you can do, really, with great players like that. And here comes Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart comes to the rim. He gives it to Al Horford. Al Horford dribbles out. Gives it back to Al Horford. Here comes Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum with the step back. Handles. Jason Tatum with the great defense. Push off. And that's a brick. As Jason Tatum pushed off and they didn't call it. So, I'm fair. Don't say I'm not fair. I don't cheat the game, bro. I'm fair on both ends of the floor, no matter who I want to win. I'm fair. Nah, Tupac in my opinion. As Giannis with the floater, that's good defense by Jaylen Brown. Make Giannis a finisher. Make him finish. And the lead is back to 3 as Giannis gets the bucket. Jaylen Brown, Giannis got a 40-piece with 13 rebounds and 8 assists. They can't challenge that. What did I tell y'all? Down the stretch of this game, the referees going to start taking over this game. I told you niggas that. I told you, ladies and gents. I said that, ladies and gents. He takes it to the chest. Okay, take it to the chest. Now show help. See, Jaylen Brown didn't put a hand up on that jump hook. You can't let him. Yeah, Nas is cool though, bro, but he ain't no Tupac, bro. As the first free throw by Jaylen Brown is good. 2-point game. And I said if Giannis get 50, but you shut everybody else off, but they're not really shutting everybody else off. So this is really a good game. It's a good game as Jaylen Brown has 8 for 14, 7 free throw makes. And they're playing a good game, bro. Boston has battled back in this fourth quarter. And the second free throw is good as Brook Lopez and Marcus Smart is out here flopping all over the place. That's the one thing I don't like Marcus Smart, bro. The way he plays, nigga be flopping too. I don't like niggas who flop all the time, bro. Play basketball, nigga. And they trap him and Pat Connaughton for 3, and that's a brick. Pat Connaughton is doing too much. Go back to Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you just jacking up threes? And here comes, it's a 2. This shit is a motherfucking 1-point game with 2 minutes left. And here comes Marcus Smart to Al Horford for 3, and that's a brick. And that's a bad shot by Al Horford on a catch and shoot. I didn't like that. Al Horford's feet wasn't even set. As Giannis just missed the layup, and Jaylen Brown, here comes Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown gets to the paint, and that's a foul. And Jaylen Brown is going back to the free throw line to potentially take this lead. So, and Mike Budenholzer is frustrated because he already used this challenge. In the NBA, you only get one challenge, so you have to use it wisely. To me, it doesn't matter if you use it early in the game or late in the game. Every game can be decided by one possession. So that's one call that you can have reversed. You never know. You feel me? So I'm not going to question that call when they decided to use that earlier. So as the first free throw by Jaylen Brown is good. And the game is tied. Wow. As we look at the tadpole out of water, Chris Middleton. And there's Ime Udoka, Nia Long's fiance. And Jaylen Brown has 26 points. He shoots 77% from the free throw line, 9 for 12 from the free throw line in this game today. And the free throw line is a difference in this ball game right now, ladies and gents. As the second free throw for Boston is good. And Boston have a 1-point lead after trailing by 15 points in this fourth quarter. This is crazy. A minute and 49 seconds. Here comes Drew Holiday. Let's see who's going to be the closer for the Bucks with no Middleton. No Middleton. Who's going to be the closer? Oh, they got the switch that they want, and they switch. Good switch by Boston. Here comes Drew Holiday. He's going to go one-on-one with Grant Williams. The pull-up for three, and that's a block. And that's a shot clock violation, and that is great defense by the Celtics. This is championship level defense. This is championship level D, you guys. And Mike Budenholzer is flustered as Drew Holiday went one-on-one and Grant Williams got a piece of that jumper. A minute and 19 and counting, fellas. 1-point game for Boston. Here comes Jaylen Brown with the screen. He got Pat Connaughton. He's going to leave him. Jaylen Brown for three. Wow, and no good. Grant Williams with the offensive rebound. Back to Marcus Smart. Under a minute and counting, guys. This is a good game. Here comes Jason Tatum. Gives it back to Marcus Smart for three. Oh, he didn't miss it. Grant Williams tips the ball out of bounds when he had a clear offensive rebound. They had two opportunities to close the casket. And you know what? I'll take that. Great penetration. What did I tell you? Just get into that paint. It's going to create wide open jump shot opportunities. I said that. Yeah, I'm Tupac, bro, all day. I ride with Pac, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Kanye, Raw, Kendrick Lamar, The Game. You feel what I'm saying? As far as lyricists, but it's some top-notch lyricists out. Like, you know what I'm saying? That been out. Ascari X. Motherfuckers don't know about Ascari X from the day, though. You feel what I'm saying? Ascari X was that. He was that guy. You feel what I'm saying? So.
Be honest, I still lick the spoon.
This is Steph Curry, the world's leading expert on cryptocurrency. I'm not. He's not.
Shit, it's okay. Hey, you know what? Guess what? Jaylen Brown had a look at a three just like Marcus Smart. And that was all created off of the penetration from Jason Tatum. So, in an offensive rebound by Grant Williams, they got the looks that they wanted. You know what I'm saying? And they just didn't capitalize on them. And you have to give, Milwaukee credit for still, battling. You feel what I'm saying? So now they're going to drop a play. I think they're going to go to Giannis in this situation, and they're going to have him coming on the move. They're going to get Giannis coming downhill off of the catch, and he's going to go full speed trying to get to that free throw line. If I'm Boston and Giannis has a good look at the rim, I'm going to foul him and not let him get the shot attempt up. Send him to the free throw line and let him be clutch from the line. You know what I'm saying? Let him win the game from the line. So that's what it is. But Boston has battled back in his fourth quarter. Excellent basketball game, you guys. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and coming to fuck with your boy. I appreciate you. And they're going to get Giannis, see? And Giannis, there you go. Get him on the move. And that's a bucket. I told you, they're going to get Giannis on the move. That was terrible defense by Boston. You're supposed to crowd him and make somebody else beat you. Oh, no foul. Wow. No foul? And the rest, I told you the rest was going to decide this game. Oh, double dribble. They didn't call it. They missed that. As Giannis got the ball, and Giannis is going to try to close the casket. Well, Giannis gives the ball up. They're going to try to get Giannis on the move again. I told you guys. I told you what they're going to try to do. As here comes Drew Holiday one-on-one. Drew Holiday one-on-one as he charges. He gets a floater, and that's a bucket. And they're not calling no fouls. As what's the name is just, wow, this is crazy. Boston did not get a foul call on Jaylen Brown going to the hole. And I told you what was going to happen. Get Giannis on the move, Euro step. They brought no help. Boston conceded this game a long time ago in that third quarter. If Boston really wanted to win this game, they could have won this game. They could have won this game. Boston lost this game on purpose, bro. Watch this call right here. Watch this. That's a push-off. That off arm was a push-off. That was a push-off. He pushed him off. He pushed him off. That's a push-off. And that was a nice floater by Drew Holiday. Way to, you know what I'm saying, keep your composure, gather yourself. Look at the Nassers Antetokounmpo trying to give his team energy and trying to coach his team. I told y'all what was going to happen. Jaylen Brown went to the hole, and the refs did not give him the benefit of the doubt. That was a foul, in my opinion. I thought that was a foul. Giannis has a 42-piece on over 50% from the field. But look at Drew Holiday. 30 shots, missed 19 shots, and has 25. That's terrible basketball. He went one-on-one a lot, and Boston allowed Drew Holiday to really, you know what I'm saying, get going a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But they're not that good, to be honest. In my opinion, Milwaukee isn't that good, bro. It's no reason why Phoenix should have lost a 2-0 lead in the finals. That was just, they're just building up Giannis. It's no way you have a 2-0 lead and then you lose 4 straight. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's the finals. They weren't that good. Like, just as good as that they were bad. It's the same thing with the 3-1 comeback from LeBron. They try to make Giannis the next LeBron. I'm telling y'all what they're doing. And that's a 3. No, he's shooting 3. He was going up. They need to no, it wasn't no rip through, and now they're saying it's a rip through. That's crazy. What else would he supposed to do? He was trying to get a 3 up at the basket. That's a 3-point attempt. It wasn't no rip through. He was trying to shoot. And what did I tell y'all? Don't disrespect me, bro. I told you that the referees was going to dictate this game in the clutch. Did I not say that? Whoever's in this chat right now, put a thumbs up if I said that the refs was going to dictate the outcome of this game. Tell me right now. I want everybody who was in this chat at the beginning when I said the referees is going to dictate the outcome of this game with a call in the clutch of this game. Go ahead. Okay, you heard me, son. My son, the only one that's out here that's going, you know what I'm saying, keep it 100. Nobody else want to keep it 100. I told you that this shit is rigged up, bro. I told you that this shit is rigged up, nigga. They have to protect their investment. Nigga. That shit was phony. Jaylen Brown got fouled, and then he should have been attempting a 3-pointer. He got fouled shooting a 3. Marcus Smart got fouled shooting a 3. They said he was ripping through. Nigga, the clock is going down. They need a 3. He's trying to shoot one off the dribble handball. What else is he supposed to do? Wowzers. This shit crazy. This shit is crazy. The NBA is good at this reality show, bro. This is a reality show, boy. I love this shit. Wow, you seen that, Elijah? That was crazy. I'm going crazy. It's over, you guys. Milwaukee escapes. Oh, that shit was close. Oh, no good. Excellent camera angle. Giannis escapes. Where ticket at? Look at him. Look at Giannis. Nigga, they let y'all niggas win. I'm about to go to Ticket Channel and hoorah that nigga, because that nigga lucky the NBA be protecting this bitch ass nigga. That nigga Giannis hella weak, nigga. That nigga had no game, bro. That nigga he go everything, just drive to the hole and run niggas over. That's not basketball, bro. He has no game. He can't shoot free throw. I'm not a Giannis fan anymore, bro. I'm out. I'm cool, nigga. Because I see the NBA on some phony shit. I knew they was going to do this shit. I knew that they was going to do this shit, nigga. Fuck that nigga. Hey. Much love. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all for the Warrior game.